This is just one of those improv videos that I had to make, that I had a lot going on in my mind. You know, been like a week, and it's not like I had a heavy burden on my chest. Haven't been sleeping well. You know, a lot of things going on in my mind. Like, I'm truly blessed beyond measure, first and foremost. I like to thank God for everything that He's done for me. So in no way, shape, form, or fashion that I want to seem ungrateful for anything, because on the outside looking in, man, people could think I'm doing well, which I am. But, you know, there's one area in my life that I'm working so hard on, it seems like it's always crash and burn for me. I don't know if you remember me telling you guys, you know, a while in my previous video where, you know, I had to move away from my kids, not because I wanted to, but because I know I had to make a way. And that was, again, that was years ago, and that was consequences of something, you know, being divorced and separating, being divorced. So ultimately, I had to make a way. In order for me to make a way to do better, not only for myself and for them, I had to move away. And you know, progressively, I've gotten better financially. Financially, I've grown exponentially in like the last few years, but it does have its consequences. Like, and you know, today is one of those days where, like, I'm just frustrated and I don't really know what to do. So instead of me being frustrated and angry, I kind of meditate when I sense that feeling or that negative energy coming towards me, because I don't want to do things or say things that comes off wrong or would ultimately hurt someone. But you know, today is like one of those days. Like, I'm trying my hardest, like, to love. Like, I try my hardest to love, to give everything I have. I try to do every day like it's my last day. So every action I do is intentional, and I'm very passionate. I am super passionate about, you know, the things I admire and I want to go after and I love. Like, I love my kids a lot, you know. You know, I love to give love, and it's just frustrating when I want the best for them, but it just seems like at times I'm just a convenience. Like, I know I spoil my kids beyond what I should do. I mean, I love doing it. I don't do it out of obligation. I do it out of love. I do it out of guilt for me a lot of times, because I'm not close to them. I'm over an hour away from them. So a lot of times I go overboard, and you know, this is not to speak any ill will towards my kids or anything, but I feel they take me for granted, and it hurts. I know they don't. I mean, they're kids. You know, even though my son is an adult, he's still a kid to me. It hurts, like, when I call them, they don't pick up the phone, or I text them, they don't pick up or get at me right away. But it just seems like I'm a entity that, oh, he's gonna always be there. I get to him when I get to him. That hurts. That hurts. And you know, as a dad, I really can't I really can't say what I want to, because I don't want to hurt their feelings, or what I might say might come across wrong to them, because they're not mature enough to understand what I'm saying to them, or with anybody. Like, or when I try to express love, and you know, people, I do things for people out of the kindness of my heart, and I love seeing people smile. I love it. I love it. It gives me no other person to say, yo, I made you smile. That's a great feeling for me. So I am a giver. I am. I'm guilty of that. I've been told I'm a guilt. I've been told that's not a good thing, but I don't see any bad in that. But that's for another video. So again, people, I just I feel at times where people treat me as a byproduct. They'll reach to me first when they have problems or they want something, and I have no problem helping. So this is not me bringing up, hey, I did something for you, so you do something for me. No, 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 no. I do it out of the kindness of my heart. If I don't want to do it, I won't do it. But when I reach out to people, it's always an excuse, or I get back at you when I get back at you, or they get mad because I don't jump when they want me to jump. But when they come to me, I'm all over. It's no waiting for me. All right, you need it? Cool. Let me get you out of the situation. Let me get this burden off you if I can, because I don't want you to be burdened. If I love you and I got love for you and I got admiration for you, this is not even about my kids. This is for anyone I love with, or I want to show love to. That man, I don't know. So sometimes I keep things in. I won't say anything because, hey, I can see that you may not be mature enough to understand what I'm going to want to say. So sometimes, like right now, I don't know which way is up, because the harder I do something or the best effort I put forward, it seems like it's totally wrong. And I have no idea where I'm going wrong at. No idea. Like, I just want the best for my kids. And if I try to discipline them or try to give them some advice, I'm the bad guy. But if someone else says the same thing to them, they listen to them. But I'm the bad guy. So, I'll stick with that burden. I'll be the bad guy because, I don't want anybody else to feel any ill will. But it's frustrating, man. That takes a toll on you. People don't understand that takes a toll on a man where, damn, I can't even express my feelings because it's always some backlash. So I'm always adjusting to how everybody wants me to feel around them. But if I have something to say, I can't say it because I'm always in the wrong, or I always got to adjust to somebody else. I can't. So sometimes I just internalize and don't say anything. The best option is to do nothing. I'm literally sitting like last week, like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Everything else in my life is cool. It's kosher. Man, I'm just, financially, I'm at a state financially, it's mind blowing. But this one area, man, this area of love, I don't know what's going on with me. Like, the harder I try, the worse it gets. Like, I'm literally, like, if other cats are doing what I'm doing, man, I'm gonna repeat this. If other cats do what I do, like a tenth of what I do, they'd be married by now. They be having people worship them. But, man, it just seems like I can't do enough. The more I give, the more vulnerable I am, the more honest I am, the more I pick and choose to say what I say, so I want to do the right thing. The more I give the best of me, it's like it's not enough. I have no idea where I'm going wrong. No idea. But like I said, I'm not judging other people's lives, but I look and I study, and I'm like, they doing the same thing I'm doing, and it's working for them. They're not even doing the same thing I'm doing. They're doing a little bit. I'm literally hearing people say, oh, boom, boom, boom. I literally see people treat other people like dirt, and they worship that. And I'm like, yo, what am I doing wrong? I literally give 1,000% of myself. I don't know, man. Just been a frustrating week when it comes to that part of my life. I don't know. I ain't trying to get all emotional, but this is crazy. Like, that thing called love, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say that because I don't know. it seems like the more love I try to give out, the worse it gets. It's like me throwing gasoline on fire. And not me doing the wrong things, it's me doing the right things. Like, I don't know. The harder I try with my kids to be a good dad, it just seems like I'm a stranger. The more I try to give love, to people I want to give love to, it's not reciprocated. So I don't know what to do. I pray on it. I pray desperately on it. Now I'm really leaving it up into God's hands, to put me in the right situation so I can be patient. I'm trying to stand fast on my face and not blow like the wind. It's just tiring. It's just mentally tiring, frustrating at times when you're giving your 100%. But like, all right, today I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna just keep going because I can't stop. I can't let it get me down. But anyway, just had to get that off my chest. I know I'm not the only one feeling like this, but it seems like I'm just drowning underwater, and I don't know which way it's up when it comes to that aspect of my life. And I want to do better, so each and every day I get up, no matter how tired or mentally frustrated I'm gonna continue giving love, because I know it's gonna become a breakthrough. I know it. It has to. It has to. It has to become a breakaway. I don't know. I don't know no other way. I don't know no other way. I just know I give 100% at everything I do. So I'm giving 100% at this aspect of my life, even though it's the part of my life that I can't get right for some reason. That just allows me to go harder. It's just like a whirlwind. But it is. I had to get that off my chest. Like I said, it's an improv video. I was just swimming through some of the emotions of, the ups and downs of life of me being me. But, hope y'all have a good day. Be amazing on purpose, because you are amazing. I love you. One.